Opalite Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, I am so honored to have you with me here today. So today's reading is going to be all about what changes are happening in your life behind the scenes. I have 4 piles here in front of me. The first one is Opalite here with the Opalite crystal. This is rose quartz. Here is blue obsidian. And here is fluorite. Okay, so go ahead and choose one or more of these crystals and that will be your reading. And of course, I also have the OG reading for you all today. That is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my videos. That's going to be all about what surprise is coming next. Okay, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested as well. That's going to be at the end of the video, but I will go ahead and see you at your pile. Okay, bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 1. If you chose this Opalite crystal, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot to start today. And if you're excited for your messages, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Okay, all right, so what's changing for you behind the scenes? I feel like more recently you could have been worrying about like a friend or family situation. There's something involving a social group here that hasn't always been the easiest for you. It doesn't have to be that you're going through it right now either. It could have just been that, you know, you've had a lot of difficult times with friends in the past. You've had difficult times with your family, and it's been hard to get along in like certain groups. Okay, I'm seeing that group settings could have been just a little difficult lately and causing you a lot of stress as well. You could have maybe social anxiety, or you could just have, you know, like friend groups that can be a little bit turbulent sometimes, and that causes you stress. Okay, so that causes, so basically this is saying that this dynamic that's been causing you stress is going to be changing. Okay, I'm either seeing that you guys are coming into like new friends or new loved ones. You're going to be meeting someone unexpectedly who you really get along with. Is going to help take you away from all of these like more turbulent friendships or relationships. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and check out the Messages from Your Angels deck. What do we have here? For those who chose Opalite, what changes are happening behind the scenes? For those who chose Opalite, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, interesting. Maybe you guys have been like staying up at night, wondering whether or not you should keep a certain friend of yours, or you keep talking to this family member of yours. And the universe is saying like, hey, just wait because there's going to be more information for you coming soon that'll help you make this decision. So what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Opalite? Well, we have, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So yeah, whatever's been stressing you out is definitely about to be removed or changed. We also have, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next steps. Happiness awaits you now. Yeah, guys, maybe you were definitely in a situation, a group situation, where you were being put down in some way, or people weren't seeing your worth, or you know, people weren't like treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, and you had a hard time getting away from this dynamic. I'm seeing that the end will be coming to that soon. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Opalite? I'm definitely seeing a smoother, you know, road ahead, like they said. More relaxation ahead. What else are we getting here, though? Okay. We have healing heart that wanted to fly open here. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Yeah, because you're just really not able to, you know, get to a peaceful place around, you know, these people, around these relationships, and it's been really difficult. It's been blocking you from your peace. We also have make a decision. So 2 cards are making a decision coming out here. So again, maybe you guys have been, you know, just going back and forth on whether or not you should like cut out these people from your life. But if someone's causing you stress and confusion, like especially over long periods of time, the answer is always yes. Consult an expert. Consult an expert. Maybe some of you go to like therapy, or some of you could just use some advice right now from either, you know, like someone that you trust, someone, you know, trusted adult, right, as they say, or just one of your friends, right, one of your friends that you trust. But yeah, you possibly need some advice on how to close off this cycle in your life, or how to step away from these relationships. And someone that you know has probably been through this in the past, ask them, because I think they have some good advice for you. Okay, this is an entrepreneurship deck by Liv Tarot, by the way. I got this a while ago and I just love it. It's meant for entrepreneurs, but I'm just going to go see what they have, the messages they have for us today. So let's go ahead and see what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Opalite. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Opalite? We have trust. Ooh, okay, trust. Interesting. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Opalite? I think you're going to get more people in your life that you can trust soon. We have listen and inspire. Okay, this is funny because I wanted to put that one back, but it came back out. Listen and inspire. Okay, that's interesting. This one says, listen to your intuition. Be mindful of what your inner being says to you. Follow your gut feeling and stay connected to the divine within. Yeah, maybe you guys have just kind of known that a relationship just is not the best for you right now, and you're trying to find a way out of this, or trying to way to find like better relationships. Okay, what's the last one? Transition. Yes, you guys are most definitely in transition right now. Okay, this says changes are coming that require you to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist, embrace the changes. Again, this is, not about business right now, but I am seeing that you guys are in transition when it comes to the people around you are in transition. You probably are going to be getting like a new group of friends soon, or a new group of, whoever, right? And if this is family and you can't really like, obviously get a new family, but you can be around, you can be around more different people who make you feel a little bit better. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to be around people who inspire you more. And also, talk to someone who has been through this before. I feel like they're going to inspire you on how to take these steps. Okay? What changes are coming? Okay, if you have brunette female coming up, maybe this brunette female is a person you're wanting to walk away from. Maybe this is the toxic person. Open relationship, or maybe it is like a situationship you're having with somebody where they're keeping, like two people involved. Okay, I'm getting that there's a third party situation going on here. You want to walk away from that third party, or you're in a relationship with somebody or in a situationship with someone, and they don't want to really like commit to you like you'd want, things like that. What changes are happening behind the scenes? What changes are happening behind the scenes? What changes are happening behind the scenes? Gossip. Okay, interesting. People could be talking about how these people are like trouble. If there are people in your life who are, like causing you trouble right now, people could be talking about how these people are trouble. I want you to know that no one would blame you from like walking away from whatever the situation is. Okay, and this is the last cards I'm gonna pull. What changes are coming from behind the scene? And this one says, learn from the past, perception, make memories. Okay, so this period in your life has really happened for you guys to learn a certain lesson. And so you can identify like which people to run away from. Okay, this type of runner here. Yeah, so you can identify which kind of relationships you don't want to be a part of, and which ones do you do. Okay, I like you. Okay, and abundance. So yeah, you guys are learning more of what you like in relationships, or what you like in friendships, how you want to be treated. And this is all going to translate into you attracting and finding people who are really on your vibe, who are really going to, be with you and enjoy you and support you and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm seeing you guys are definitely transitioning into better friend groups, into better relationships. So if you've been stressed out lately, just know that these things are about to change. Okay? All right. I really hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Now, if you'd like a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look at my description box below, and that is where I keep my services and my testimonials links, and that'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading at the end of this one that is all about what surprise is coming next. So go ahead and check that out if you are interested as well. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey Hey there, pile number 2. If you chose this rose quartz crystal, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot to start today. And if you're excited for this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and talk about what changes are happening behind the scenes. Okay, so rose quartz, this crystal is all about love and self-love. So it's no surprise here that your reading is going to be about love today. Okay, there's always one that's about love. So I am seeing new love coming to you guys very soon, either with an actual newcomer or, you know, someone you're reigniting the flames with. Anyway, though, this is somebody who's going to be emotionally mature, someone who really wants to step up to the plate, someone who's not afraid to, you know, feel and express their emotions. This is definitely going to be like a big surge of love and positivity coming into your life soon. I feel like you guys have possibly been single for some time, or some of you are probably even in a relationship and it's about to get even more amazing. But yeah, with the Five of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys have been like kind of single and just leaving it alone because you're afraid of, you know, having things end between you and someone or getting involved with someone and it's the wrong timing. But I'm really seeing that actually the person that comes in next is going to be a really fantastic option for you. And is going to be possibly a person who makes you happy for a long time. So let's keep going, okay? What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose rose quartz? We have, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Okay, guys, so the angels are helping you to find romance in your life. So if you have, you know, been guided to get on Hinge or Bumble or whatever, if you're being guided to do something, definitely do it, you know, whatever feels right and safe to you. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay, this is interesting. It could just be that you guys, you know, do have a life purpose involving communication. Maybe you have a story to tell, you know, something that'll help other people. So, you know, continue to nourish that is what Spirit wants to say. And I'm sure that things will open up to you as time goes along about what that is. And then we also have spending time alone in nature, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So this is a really good tip that I'm about to say. And I just think this one is about, you know, deciding what you want in a romantic partner. And not necessarily what you want, but how you want this person to make you feel consistently. So write that down. Really how they do it is not the, you know, what you want, it's the feeling that you want, right? So go ahead and write down how you want this person to make you feel. Then we also have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try and force it to happen. So yes, you guys are definitely going to be meeting someone soon. I'm seeing you guys getting in touch with more of your gifts as well. That's probably going to be changing. What changes are happening behind the scenes? Okay, accept heaven's help. Yes, you are definitely being helped, okay? Maybe you guys have, you know, been guided to try this certain app. You guys been guided to go to this certain place. You guys definitely need to listen to whatever this guidance is because they're trying to get you to, you know, meet this person. Right? And on a different note here, again, involving your spiritual gifts or your life purpose gifts, I'm seeing that you guys have gone through some really deep healing, possibly involving, you know, your actual mother or some, you know, like family childhood pattern kind of healing. I feel like you guys have an important life purpose in teaching other people how to heal themselves as well. And it doesn't have to be like you guys become a motivational speaker or whatever, but there's so many ways to motivate people to heal themselves. Just, you know, just living our lives, just talking to people can do that. Okay, what changes? Set your sights higher. Yes, exactly. It says increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So yeah, guys, maybe you guys have not been attracting this person in because you really need to actually raise your standards and set your standards to be even higher. And that will start to attract in the right person for you. And know that you're worthy of this. You know, you're worthy of, you know, fancy dates. You're worthy of, you know, beautiful gifts. You're worthy of being thought of and called every day, all those kind of things. So set your standards high and let the universe deliver what you want to you, okay? So I'm trying to think of what I wanted to do next. So yeah, let's go with the Amiras for now. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Rose Quartz? We have mature man. Like I said, there's definitely some kind of romantic option coming in for you. We also have friendship. So this could be strengthening in friendship as well. Or in terms of your friendship, there could be, for this, it may not be for some of you, and that's fine. But there could be a friend in need of this advice, this internal childhood healing advice that you know of. If it's the right time to bring that to them, then that's the right time. That's gonna be a message for some of you. But for those of you, it's mostly about, yeah, the love here, okay? So you guys are definitely going to be coming in contact with a soulmate pretty soon. Someone who's very mature, like I said, emotionally mature. And yeah, definitely a soulmate of yours. So that's really exciting. Then I also have these Divine Feminine Entrepreneurship cards. Like I said, these cards are about, business, but I wanted to see what they had for us today. So what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Rose Quartz? Oops. You have a lot there. Okay. Inspire. When you become influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to your own first. Yeah, there's definitely someone around you who would really benefit from some advice that you've learned, okay? Or just in general. People would benefit from what you've learned, and you should feel free to share those things. Even if no one really asks you, just go off on a rant sometimes and let people know how you move forward in your life, okay? You also have move forward. Overcome your fear to take real action to move your business forward or your life. Don't wait or justify. Step out of your comfort zone and take the next action step. And attract. Focus on attracting and building relationships with people who are happy to buy your services and products. Like I said, these are, of course, business focused. But what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, you guys are definitely getting some kind of intuitive hits on how to move forward in your love life and how to attract this person in. Now is really the time to do it. So move forward by taking action and attract this person in by writing down how you want to feel when you're with them. Believe me, that's really going to change things up for you guys. Writing how you want to feel and not how you want to get it is a game changer for sure. So what changes are happening behind the scenes? Contribute. Okay. Build your authority by creating content for your own website. Okay, let me not say that because you guys are like, what? I don't have a website. For those of you who do actually have small businesses, this could be actually saying to, make some kind of like dating guide or like talk about your dating tips on your site or whatever, right? But for those of you who aren't like that, again, I'm seeing that maybe your friend group or like a certain friend could really use some of the advice that you've had, and now's a good time to let them know. Okay. Not sure what that's about, but I'm definitely seeing that would be helpful for one of your friends. Okay, and lastly, let's pull from the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards and see what changes are happening behind the scenes. Okay, we have, I'm going to take these ones, sorry. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Rose Quartz? All right, we have karmic relationship, and it kind of came out in reverse. Okay, again, I'm just getting for some of you guys, you're really close to a friend or someone who's in a karmic relationship, and you've been trying to kind of like tell them for a while this person isn't good for them. If that's true for you guys, I feel like the best approach is actually not to tell them about this person, but try and relate this person's dating patterns. Let them see if they can see a relationship between their own dating patterns, or overall dating patterns, and some of the patterns in the relationship they had with either their parents or their guardians growing up. There could be some similarities there. For those of you who don't know more what I'm talking about, for those of you, you can like skip forward 10 seconds, but I'm going to explain it. And I'm going to explain it with example. Essentially, like when I was growing up, I had, my dad would travel a lot. And so when I grew up, I started looking for relationships that were like amazing when I was right with the person, and then they didn't talk to me at all when they were away from me, because my relationship with my dad was, he would travel, we wouldn't talk on the phone or anything, we would just, have a great time when he was in person, and then I'd wait for him the next time, he called or, showed up in person. So that's how I ended up you know, wanting my relationships to be, because I wanted to emulate that dynamic and fix it and have someone call me when they were away, have someone, you know, miss me, and have someone talk to me and blah, blah. And it really wasn't a problem I had with the people I was dating. It was a problem I had with my father. So I had to go back and say, listen, my dad loves me, get over these daddy issues, to finally stop that dating cycle that I had. And I stopped being attracted to those kind of people in general. So for those of you who have a friend who are kind of going through that kind of thing, it could help them to say, like, hey, what was your relationship with your parents like? Do you ever see any like similarities in your dating life? I just went through this, and that helped me realize this. You know, do you ever experience that before? That could really help that person. And it would be a little bit less confrontational. Love call. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is definitely a call that you need to make. And yeah, a way to help your friend. This is so interesting. I never got a reading about helping someone else before with your own story, but again, if you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, this would be really helpful for some of you guys, okay? Other than that, okay, and this is back for the people who didn't want to hear that part, I am seeing that you guys might be getting a call from someone soon, or, you know, if you go out and take that limb when it comes to dating, you will be getting a call from someone who, you know, wants to get involved with you, or like could be that soulmate that I'm talking about, okay? We also have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Again, guys, this is a really big thing. I feel like you guys are actually inspiration for multiple people right now. They're seeing, you know, just how you're going about your life, what kind of healthy choices you're making. And people are impressed, and they want to live in a similar way. So feel free to, like, let people know what you're, you know, like what lessons you've learned. Maybe not necessarily, you know, spilling your guts on like how you learn them, but, you know, like but the lessons that you've learned. I really do feel like people want to learn from you right now. So just be open to, you know, sharing your wisdom. Okay, we also have date. Again, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. So seriously, as soon as you guys start getting back out there in the dating market, or doing whatever it is Spirit wants you to pay attention to, the way you can, you know, start seeing people again, or this soulmate can come into your life. I'm definitely seeing this person is going to come in really quickly right after that, okay? So yeah, two things, definitely love coming in, and then one person or a couple people could have a friend who needs to hear some really good dating advice, okay? Anyway, I really hope that this helped you, or this is interesting to you. Feel free to let me know what you thought about it, of course, down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys, but other than that, please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below, and that is where I have my services and my testimonials links, and that'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. And lastly, I also have a OJ reading for today that is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my channel. That's going to be all about what surprise is coming next. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 3. If you chose this blue obsidian, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Modern Witch Tarot today. And if you're excited for your message, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and talk about it. What changes are on their way to you right now that are happening behind the scenes? Okay, so sorry to say, guys, but it looks like somebody's ex is coming back. Oh no, I know, it's terrible. I'm just kidding. So for some of you, you probably are excited actually, but I'm seeing that, yeah, someone's ex is definitely coming back. This person has been attached to you for quite some time now. They're still not done with it yet. You may think they're done actually. I'm seeing that this person probably hasn't talked to you in a long time, with the King of Swords in reverse, which, you know, so this person is probably being quiet right now, or they're being, you know, stoic. This person is a little bit hurt. I won't lie. They're feeling a little bit, you know, wounded, a little vulnerable still. I'm just seeing like whatever it is, like it's mostly healed, but this person's still a little bit raw from whatever had happened between the two of you. And they're still holding on to the hope that maybe you two can get together. They have been just like waiting for the right opportunity to like text you, call you, and they've been going back and forth on whether or not they should do it too. They just feel like you're probably done with them. They feel like, you know, this dance is tired and old, but they still can't get you out of their head. They still really want to reignite things with you. It's taking a lot of strength for them not to come and just, you know, just talk to you. Okay, let's keep it going then. I have the messages from your angels right here. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose blue obsidian. Okay, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. I know for some of you, when I said your ex coming back, you're probably like, oh my God, fuck that dude. I'm so tired. Just please know that you guys are not in the same place, at the same headspace that you were last time you saw this person interact with this person. You've learned more, and so you're not going to get hurt in the same ways you did before. I mean, again, for those of you who are just a little bit more fresh, I mean, you may have to, be a little bit more introspective to get to that point. But what I'm seeing for the most part is that those of you who are integrated these lessons from having, met this person, from having interacted with this person, you're not going to allow yourself to go in the same kind of hurt this person may have put you in the past, because you simply just grown past falling for their tricks, So please don't be afraid. Even when I say that, you're not gonna hurt yourself. Okay, what do we have? You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are being watched over by angels. Okay, that's kind of a random message, right? But for those of you who have pets, to be saying this is a good time to spend time with pets. For those of you who are wanting to get a pet, now is a good time to get a pet, things like that. My roommate just got a cat, so I'm really excited. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes? I'm so personal. Why do you guys even want to know that? But I would just want to say it. Okay, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, you know how I said for some of you that you don't have to worry about it because you've already implemented these lessons and you're kind of past that. Now, for those of you who don't really feel that way, for those of you who feel I don't know, I might jump back into their arms if they were to text me right now, and I don't really know if I want to do that. I feel like Spirit is just trying to say that it might be a good time for you guys to be really, really introspective right now and figure out more of what you want going forward in the future. And that could be helpful when it comes to, knowing what you want to do and making a decision. I know for a long time I struggled whenever my ex would come back and talk to me, because even though I did not want to engage in their BS any longer, I still wanted to be the apple of their eye. I still wanted to have, have things work out for us if they could, right? The thing that actually helped me, and for those of you who want to hear this, it'll be really helpful. For those of you who don't want to hear this, it might be triggering, so I'm going to put that out there. But yeah, what really helped me and helped me break away from that cycle was realizing that I wouldn't want to be with the person who, I wouldn't want to have to rebuild old bridges that were burned. I wouldn't want to have to go over all the drama all over again and try and settle it. And I wouldn't want to look, I wouldn't want to feel embarrassed in front of other people when I told them, yeah, this is the person who broke my heart, but then I'm also back together with them. Whoa. Those are all the things that kind of kept me away from that person. Okay, we also have caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. If you were to get back with this person, what would really change? And even if everything changed, is it enough? If everything changed and this person was the perfect person that you wanted, is it enough to get the trust back that you lost? Is it enough to get the dignity back that you might have lost? Is it enough to, heal that place in your heart that was hurt by them? So yeah, that's a really good question. Let's continue then. Magical mermaids and dolphins. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose blue obsidian? Ooh. What changes are happening? Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So for some of you, I'm getting for a lot of you, you may not actually be into this ex. For some of you, you could actually be into this person, but you're on the fence about whether or not you actually want them back, or you just want, you just want to feel like you were wanted. So yeah, make a wish, guys. Make a wish about what would really, really make you happy and what you actually want in your life. I know for me at that time, it was really what I wanted was respect and to feel desired. I wanted those two things. If that's really what you want, and you just want it from this person, ask for what you want. Don't ask for that person. Ask for what your objective is, really. And dream big. Yeah, guys, dream big. Dream bigger than what this person could possibly give you, because, there are people out there who are willing to give whatever you want to you, okay? There are people out there who are willing to buy you houses and Birkins, you know what I mean? Why are we selling people who, can't even buy us, a nice restaurant, Olive Garden? Damn, it's Olive Garden, not... let me stop. I'm getting on a tangent now. Okay, we also have friendship and music for manifesting. Okay, some of you guys could be musicians. This could be a good, time to make a song about what you're feeling. But for those of you who are not musicians, I'm just getting now's a good time for you guys to ask your friends. Like, ask your friends for some advice about the situation. And guys, if you are afraid to ask your friends for advice about the person that you're seeing because you've asked too many times, just cut it off. Come on now. You know the answer. If that by that point you guys know the answer. Okay? Let's keep it going with the mirrors. What changes are happening behind the scenes? Ooh. Okay, if you have a mature man wanting to come out here. So yeah, guys, if you guys wish for a mature person to come along, I'm so sure they'll get it. So don't even worry about this ex, honestly. Like, past life. Yeah, like I'm seeing this person is just from your past life. Like, they probably expect you to, come in and just be able to woo you or do whatever because you maybe like that in the past, but you guys have really changed, and you want someone who's going to be on your level with you, who's going to give you what you need to make a relationship last. Soulmate. Yeah, you guys want a soulmate. You guys want a soulmate. Someone who's not going to crack under the pressure. Someone who's going to, has good character. Honestly, you can feel more feelings in 2 months with someone than you feel in 2 years. And I can totally testify to that. And it's just because, like how they treat you. Someone's character can really just sweep you off your feet. Where someone else, just failed time and time again. So, be open to what's out there. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes? This is actually an entrepreneurship deck, but I wanted to see what we got here. So manage, sorry guys, that's what the card says. Don't worry if the messages are business focused, okay? Manage your time wisely. Delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy and do tasks that are in the realm of unique brilliance. Yeah, guys, exactly. This person causing you time, they're costing you time and energy, and it's ridiculous. Sorry, I get so intense sometimes when I'm talking about people wasting my subscribers who I care about, my viewers' time. I just cannot stand it. This person is wasting your time. If they ever waste your time, if they ever cause you stress in a relationship, if they ever cause you confusion is a huge one. People look past it all the time. If you are confused in the early stages of a relationship, it's not gonna last. A period, point blank period. Confusion is not meant to be in a relationship. Everything should be crystal clear without you having to ask ever. I'm serious. That's a relationship right there. You know what I mean? This person is causing you to worry and mismanage your time. They're not for you. Peace over everything. Okay. What changes are happening behind the scenes? So if you guys are just kind of getting more of a hang of this and you're I just don't really have the energy for this. Decide. Yes, confused by too many choices. Decide the best course of action and pursue income generating activities in your business. LOL. Okay, yeah, guys, decide what you want to do before this comes to pass, okay? This person may or may not come in. I'm not getting a specific message about yes, they will, no, they won't. But this is coming in because this information alone is what's changing you, okay? Whether or not you want to talk to them, whether or not you want to engage with them, whether or not you want to get back with them, all of these thoughts and choices are feeding certain areas of your life. Maybe your sense of worth or your sense of confidence, your sense or how busy you are in your life. Those all may be affected by those thoughts and decisions. You know what I'm trying to mean? You know what I'm trying to say? You guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay, we also have show up. Consistency is queen in marketing your business online. Show up every day for your audience. Give value and make offers, okay? I think this is just about showing up for yourself. Treating yourself like you treat your best friend. If your best friend was in a situation, would you let them back with that person, or would you tell them you're wasting your time? So, you know what I mean? All right. Again, ask your friends too. Almost getting that message as well. What's the last one? What changes are happening behind the scenes? What changes are happening behind the scenes? Does this person ever, did they really even show up for you? Did this person show up for you consistently also is what I'm getting? Did this person even show up for you consistently? Then why do they deserve your energy now? Or ever, really? Okay, this one wanted to fall down. And it says, stand out. Yes, okay. List out List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary. Okay, again, it's about business, but we're not going to talk about that. What I'm getting is that you guys should go for a love interest that stands out. You guys should go for the love interest that, you know, really shows up consistently over time and doesn't let you down. You know what I mean? Like, people are going to have their own like little issues, and that's fine, right? Little things. But if you're having issues like major communication issues, if you're confused, if you're stressed out, those are just not things to tolerate at all. You want someone who's going to stand out with how well they treat you. Who's going to show up for you every day and put in that effort. That's really what you guys deserve. This person is not doing that, but is holding on to you. That's their problem. They should learn to let go. They should learn to, you know, like either be there for you and be right for you the first time, or save you time, money, and leave your life. Period. Like, that's how I feel about relationships. You either step up and show out, or you let me do it for myself and leave my life. So, period. Okay, let's go ahead and end this off though. And off this bad energy, bad bitch energy, that's what I meant to say. With these cards, these are the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Stabbed in the back. Yeah, guys, it just really comes down to this. And you guys know I don't sugarcoat anything that I say, but are you really willing to if this person ever stabbed you in the back, are you willing to have that happen to you again? Are you willing to, you know, sit with yourself after it's over and say, like, damn, I had the choice to like not respond or to respond, and I chose to respond, like, and this is what happened as a result. Is it your fault? Absolutely not. People shouldn't be stabbing each other in the back. But if, you know, if this one door is always slamming you in the face, do you keep going near the door, or do you walk away from the door? You know, we have that power too. So yeah, what changes are happening behind the scenes? The golden mirror. Yeah, you guys are just realizing more about this relationship. You guys are realizing possibly that it could have been one-sided, either now or at one point. You guys are putting in most of the effort, and that's just totally, completely unacceptable. In terms of relationship, it's unacceptable. I totally believe that. And how much you guys really deserve now, okay? What changes are happening behind the scenes? Yes, keys on a ring. This is just one of many options, okay? This is not to say that you have to talk to this person. This is not to say that you're even going to show up. This is just one of many options. But what you choose to do with this option really does say a lot about, you know, where you are right now, or how you feel about yourself, okay? And that's really what I want to take with you guys. Because if you have passion for your life and for yourself and for your peace, you're not going to let anything or anyone disturb that under any circumstances. And that's very high self-worth. You know what I mean? So if we're allowing people to disturb it for just the chance that they might love us, when we could love ourselves just the same without any drama, you know, that's when we should be asking ourselves questions like, why do I feel that way? Okay? And that's what I want you guys to just look at. That really helped me when I was going through a similar thing. And then we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. We also have watching, looking, and perception. So again, guys, I feel like we went through a little bit of a journey on this reading. For some of you, you probably already have your minds changed just from what I said from the beginning to now. And you guys are actually looking at, you know, maybe this mindset you have found yourself in previously, or you're just understanding now that you don't have to even like, you don't have to deal with it if you're not into it, of course. But I hope what I was saying about the matter of the question and, you know, how you choose to answer that question really mattering to you and to your own sense of self-worth, and what that says about where you are right now and how much you love yourself. Because I struggled with those questions for a long time in my journey, whether or not I would get back together with this person if they were to talk to me, whether or not I would talk to them if they chose to talk to me. And I didn't realize I was actually struggling with my own sense of worth, instead of, you know, whether or not they were good enough to be with me, whether or not they were going to give me enough. It was about, you know, why was it enough in the first place for you ever, you know? So that was a really big thing I learned. So I wanted to share that with you today in this reading. Anyway, guys, I really hope that this helped you. I hope that it, you know, positively affected you. That is always my my intention. So feel free to let me know. Sorry, guys. Feel free to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below, and that is where I have my services, my testimonials links, and that'll give you everything you need to know about a reading with me. And lastly, of course, I have my OG reading today. That is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my videos, and it's going to be all about what surprise is coming next. So if you guys want to know about that, go ahead and check it out at the end of the video, okay? Hope you guys like this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this fluorite crystal, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot today, and if you're excited for your messages, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Okay. All right, so for a lot of you, I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity coming in for you very, very soon, okay? This is either going to be in love or in business, but I am sensing business slash career for the lot of you, okay? So either you guys have been like applying for like a new job, applying for a new like promotion or something, or even just like you guys or have. Actually, it could be either way. You guys have been trying to get something, or you guys have been just kind of, you know, have a goal in mind, but you haven't been actively pursuing the goal in the way that you want to, okay? Either one of those two. Either way, you both have a goal, right? And I'm seeing they're going to be either approaching the avenue to, you know, create this goal very soon, or getting some kind of opportunity that's going to help you achieve it. Especially for those of you who have like businesses, especially online businesses, I'm seeing a lot more, you know, money coming your way soon. People starting to buy your product. Anybody who has a business watching this video, your business is about to take off in a major way. I'm seeing a lot more, you know, customers coming for you, feeling a lot more stable and secure. For those of you who with like have like, you know, 9-to-5s or like part-time jobs, I'm seeing that the job's about to be maybe paying you more, possibly a raise at the job, or maybe even another job that pays very well. Okay, a new job for some of you, but I'm just seeing money coming in most definitely, okay? And it's also something you have been seeing could happen for yourself, but didn't really expect it to be happening this soon, okay? So what changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose fluorite? What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose fluorite, okay? We have, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Okay, I feel like this is why you guys are getting this money, is because you guys stepped into your power as of late. Maybe you guys have been doing something recently, you guys learned something, and it's helping you step into your power, okay? And we have, or for those of you who are about to be doing this, you don't really feel like you're powerful yet, or that's the part that's changing about you, right? Is that you're stepping into more of your power. For those of you who are about to step into it, here's a question. This says, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way leads me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? Now, you could be asking that question to help you come into more of your power, or you could be asking that question in terms of an opportunity that you get once you do actually get the opportunity. Right? Okay, what else do we have in here? You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Yeah, things have not always been easy on this journey, especially if you are an entrepreneur. Things have not always been easy, but I feel like the worst is now behind you. Definitely prosperous times are coming to you. What else we got? What changes are happening? A new dawn. Okay, the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. I guess we got that twice. The worst is now behind you twice. So again, there's a lot of prosperity coming to you, a lot of new abundance coming, money coming, okay? Make a wish. Yes, this is the magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So whatever you guys have been wanting, whether it is more money, actual love in your life, or whatever it is, make this wish and aim for the stars, guys. Whenever I want, like, say I want to manifest like 10K, I ask for 50. I'll ask for 50. Why? Because if I don't make 50, I might make 40, I might make 30, I might make 20, and that's way more than 10, you know? So aim for the moon and your land amongst the stars, okay? We also have music for manifesting. Maybe you guys want to listen to some binaural beats to try and draw this in. You guys could do with some meditation, possibly. Even just like dancing, moving around, exercising. That could help you right now. Actually, I lied. This says rest. This just said rest. Okay, I lied. Okay. Well, for those of you who want to dance, still do your dance, right? Do a little dancey dance. But other than that, it could be you guys are gonna need to rest actually. It says you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. Okay, so scratch what I just said. Make your wish and take a nap. Okay. We also have self-employment. Okay, you are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So yes, definitely for those of you who have a business, it is about to take off in a major way. So definitely be happy about that. Okay. Okay, great. Let's keep it going then with the Amira's Love Oracle. What changes are happening behind the scenes? What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Fluorite? That's too many. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Fluorite? Divine Spirit. Okay, we have past life wanting to come up. Again, I'm just seeing that any of the difficulties you went through, it's going to feel like it was so long ago soon that it was like living in a past life. This is also like you guys are about to come into a lot of prosperity soon. That's going to almost feel like, you know, the last chapter that you had is almost like a past life. Okay, we also have mature man. For those of you who this is about love and romance, I'm just seeing that you know, you could be coming into someone soon who is going to be like a whole new love interest for you. So that's going to be really, really just inspiring and amazing. And it really is because of the epic growth that you've had inside of yourself that you're attracting this person. If this is again about business, and this is about you becoming a more mature person, becoming a better business person, and that's what's making people want to promote you, hire you, you know, promote your business. Yeah, brunette female. You could be brunette female. You could be a mature man. You don't got to be either one. We also had past love. Okay, interesting. Again, I'm just seeing that your past experiences, whether that be in business or in love, are really helping you right now when it comes to bringing in whatever you want, whether that be, again, love or business, right? But you've learned a lot of good lessons, and this is helping you. It's helping you to attracting what you want without using any effort. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes? This is actually an entrepreneurship deck, but we're going to see what comes out of here. What changes are happening behind the scenes for those who chose Fluorite? Okay, we have book clients. Okay, interesting. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. Okay. For some of you who actually do run businesses or thinking about opening businesses, now is the time to possibly think about your services again and how much you want to make per month. Or this would also be a time for you to you know, start sharing your knowledge and your wisdom to your clients in a more particular way. Like, say for example, I do this with my I share my gifts through my personal readings, right? But I'm also now working on an online course for you guys to take that's going to, you know, be a different way for me to share my story and share what I've learned with you guys. So things like that, okay? Yeah, booking clients. Okay, what else do we have here? What changes are happening behind the scenes? Yeah, for those of you with businesses, this could be like you're about to be booked and busy, right? Or for those of you who are looking at romance, this is about to be, your calendar is about to be booked. You know what I mean? Attract. Yeah, you guys are attracting the right people, either to whatever, you know, whatever, your channel, your business, your Tinder page, whatever. But you're attracting the right people. Show up, yeah. Because you guys are really showing up and trying is what I'm getting. The universe is rewarding you for showing up and for trying is what I'm getting. So you guys will be getting more of what you want soon. And what's the last one here? Speak. Okay, yeah, guys, definitely. This says take center stage and speak at events, conferences, and workshops. Share your message and transforms lives through your work. So you guys have also been through quite a few things that have given you a lot of wisdom, and it would be a good time for you guys to start making, if you guys have business, to start making a product that revolves around your experiences and what kind of lessons you can teach other people. Okay. Around a centralized topic. Okay, that would be really good. Again, if this is romance, it could just be like, you know, people who you date want to hear like what stories you have. They want to hear like why you're interesting. Okay, I pretty much singularly attribute the reason for my romantic success to all the stories that I have, and the fact that I spread them out over like so many months. So I was like interesting, and I do have a lot of stories. But But I spread them out over time the way it looked really interesting. Okay, that's a good tip for y'all. Okay, if you have any good stories. Okay, what changes are happening behind the scenes? Nothing about me, right? Ha ha ha. Okay. What changes are happening behind the scenes? For those who chose fluorite, what changes are happening behind the scenes? All right, we have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm just hoping that the lighting is right still. Okay, yeah, looking at your photos, missing you. Make new memories and wedding rings. Yeah, guys, it's literally the stories that you know, and it's the experience that you've had that's really leading you to this higher place is what I'm seeing. Again, whether it's within love or business, I'm seeing that with the lessons that you've learned through the stories you have are going to be really, really influential, and they're going to help you to either attract in a partner or attract in more clients for your business, or or to attract in promotion or whatever it is, right? You have something to say, a message that'll really help people. Okay, again, message, love call, a message of love, and also the truth. So you have a message that contains the truth. You have like this story that contains, like you gaining a lot of clarity, and that would really help people. I feel like whatever this is, it's time for you to use this to get to the next level within either your dating life or within, your entrepreneur ship life, whatever. Girl talk, yeah. And it's really about making it like lighthearted, like girl talk. The thing is, like, and you've heard me talk about, I don't know, if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably heard me talk about some of the things I've been through, some of the experiences I've learned, some of the lessons I've learned. And if you ever hear me talk about it, I've never brought it up in a way that was like super heavy, super upsetting, blah, blah, except for that one video maybe. But it's always been in a way that was like lighthearted and fun and interesting. That way you guys can like absorb it and they take it home and have fun with it, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting here. Maybe you guys could be concerned about how to share your story because you don't want to end up like sounding like, you're all sad and like you've been through a lot. And we all have, right? And we're all sad. I'm just kidding. But the way to do this is to really focus on the positive, really focus on the lesson that you learned, and then talk about how you got there. Or how that came about, how that came to be, if that makes sense. Okay, I really hope this one made sense to you guys, and this one was kind of particular, but I thought it was really interesting. Yeah, I hope you guys like this one. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and if you'd like more in this one reading, I have the OG reading, of course, and that is What Surprise is Coming Up Next. Okay, so hope you guys like this one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Got a little distracted. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I keep my light pretty good. Hello to my OGs, here to the very end of the reading. I am so happy to have you all here. This is What Surprise is Coming Next. Of course, you guys know the OG reading is just a twist on the main reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. What surprise is coming to you guys next? I'm using this Divine Feminine Entrepreneurship by Liv Tarot. So please ignore the business messages, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, transform. Whoa. If you want to break through your internal blocks and stop struggling, you have to do things differently than what you've been doing so far. So possibly transformation is coming to you guys because you've been taking a different approach to what you've been struggling with lately. Okay, we have create and or publish. Okay, start that book you always wanted to write. Get your message out and touch people's lives. Okay, so for some of you, you actually might want to actually write a book. For others of you, this is about creating in general. Get creative. How can you break the rules? How can you create momentum? Okay, maybe you guys have been wanting to create lately and like share your message in some way. Okay, what surprise is coming next? Analyze. Okay, you guys have been failing to analyze failing to analyze something, okay? I don't know, how influential you can actually be, or like how much potential you actually have in a situation, okay? What surprise is coming next? What surprise is coming next? I feel like you guys haven't looked into how successful you could actually be if you were to create something of your own and publish it. It doesn't have to be necessarily, you know, a book, right? Or like an ebook. It could be like an online course, right? Some kind of video that you do and you sell. I don't know, but you guys, I feel like you guys have been maybe trying to start something lately, create something lately that's going to help you out. We also have write underneath here. So again, like writing, you guys have been really into maybe trying to, you know, make something happen for yourselves here. So let's look into it. What surprise is coming next? We have, I am the angel of abundance. You'll receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how it will happen. So maybe you guys have wanted to start some kind of business, but you feel like you don't have the funds to do this. God will support you, or Spirit will support you in making these funds. Wow, this card wanted to come up a lot today. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Yeah, if you guys have been guided to try and, you know, pursue some kind of business, pursue some kind of idea that you have, now is the right time to do it, and you are protected in doing this, okay? We also have keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Yes, whatever you have been wanting to achieve, just start doing it as if you have no problems and expect your problems to solve themselves. Like for example, I remember a while ago I wanted to move back to Boston. After finishing school, I wanted to move back to Boston, but I didn't have any money. I didn't have a job. And I just kept searching for apartments. I didn't even care. I just kept searching for apartments. I made up a budget for myself. I didn't have any money, but I just made it up as I went, and eventually ended up manifesting a bunch of money and came to Boston, and got what I needed. Wow, I can't believe I just said where I was from, but that was an accident, but But that's what my OGs get. We get closer, right? So that's what ended up happening to me, and it's really because I just put my faith in the universe and let them, you know, let them do whatever with me. Okay, what surprise is coming next? So now you guys know where I'm from. Okay, helpful person and alchemy. Someone wants to help you. Think of who that might be and help and initiate contact. So there could be someone who actually wants to help you in terms of your money. Someone offering you a job soon. They might meet them soon. You can meet somebody who has an opportunity for you to know how to make money. Whatever this is, yeah, there's gonna be an opportunity here from you to like help get into this. Whatever this is, okay. Alchemy says you have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So again, don't be afraid to start this project because I'm seeing that it's going to be very successful for you if you were to go through with it, okay? And healing heart. So yeah, what I'm really getting is that whatever this project is probably going to help people heal a lot, probably going to help people move on for something. Whatever you guys have had this idea about, or like, or move in general, or heal in general, like this is going to be very whatever, it's going to be healing whatever it is, okay, is what I'm getting. And even if your intention is not actually to heal somebody, maybe it's just you want to like write a children's book, it might end up being a really healing experience to have someone's like parents read that to them, or like, you know, maybe someone gets adopted and they read that book to their child and it's very healing. Like, you never know what your work's going to do, so Spirit is definitely saying now's the right time to get out there and do it, because you're going to help a lot more people than you think. I also have young female. Blonde female, but I also getting young. Maybe you guys think that you're too young to do this. Maybe you feel like the people gonna think that you're naive. People gonna think you don't have enough credit in your field, but it's not true. Like, just go out and do it. Honestly, if you have stuff to say, no one's gonna question it. Because they probably haven't heard that shit before. Okay, what surprise is coming next? Wallflower. Okay, so someone who's been taking a backseat is about to be the center of attention. Maybe you have been a wallflower for a while. Maybe you've been keeping your goals like, you know, under wraps, but you're about to be the center of gossip. Okay, because your success is about to be traveling all over town. In short term. Okay, what's short term about? Can I get a clarifier for short term? What is short term about? Past life. So what I'm getting is that this time of, you know, the difficult times that you had in your past were only supposed to be short term in your life. You were never supposed to like go through these for a long time. You were always meant for abundance. This period of difficulty you went through in your past was only short term, and it was only meant to really reveal the gifts that you have to give to the world to you. So now's really your time to go after it. Okay, what's the last part? Okay, the snake and love and coffin, and then paradise. Okay, I'm just really getting that you guys hold some very special wisdom that's going to help a lot of people come out of, you know, self-sabotaging. It's going to help them realize, you know, which people in their lives are good for them, which people in their lives are not so good for them. You guys have some really great experience that's really going to help people end a lot of cycles and come to a lot of peace in their life. And if this applies to you, now is the time to actually create some kind of product, to create some kind of business, create something around this, okay? And it's going to be really, really prosperous for you and for a lot of other people if you choose to do this, okay? Oh, wow, what a surprise. That is definitely a surprise, okay? Anyway, my OGs, I hope that you enjoyed this reading today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're an OG and you're not subscribed, are you really an OG? Just got that question for you. So you should hit the subscribe button because you know you do not want to miss any of these videos. You already know what it is. Also, if you guys want a personal reading from me, I'd love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below, and that is where I have my services, my testimonials links. Those are my favorite things to do. I love doing one-on-ones with you guys. That's where I really get to share, you know, a lot of the things that I've learned and really help you guys, actually. This is just like my ploy so I can help you guys more. So, so my secret, like, little helping ploys, I can help you guys a lot. I will talk forever if you guys let me. So I'm going to stop now. Hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Okay? Lots and lots of love and light. I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.